Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will be talking about yet another Python based web framework that is used to create web application REST API, and we have already discussed about Python based two web framework. One is like your Flask and another is your Django. So again in that series today we will be discussing about another and again more powerful than what we earlier discussed for Flask and Django. So we'll be talking about Fast API. Again, Fast API is again similar to Flask and Django. The again in terms of functionality, in terms of the work that is being done, Fast API has similar functionalities, but the main thing that differentiate Fast API from uh, Flask and Django is that the mode in which Fast API operates. So it operates in asynchronous mode. And again, in terms of performance, in terms of optimization, Fast API has better results as compared to Flask and Django. So basically, Fast API is a modern web framework for building APIs with Python. So right now, whatever application we are creating, it is always in the form of MVC. We have model, we have view, we have controller, and then we have normally for all the applications, it is basically microservice architecture in which we create a REST API. REST API is integrated with database, so all the request response is done through REST API, and we have a front end again that is going to consume that API in the form of JSON. So it is based on standard Python. So all this Flask, Django, and Fast API, the basic thing is it is based upon Python language, and it enables automatic data validation and API documentation. Again, Fast API, why it is popular? Because again, you know that in market we have Node again for fully asynchronous. We have promises, we have async await. So again, we are not waiting for the response. Again, it is always asynchronous mode. And again, if the time that by the time we are having the response, so that is being resolved. So it is based upon async and await. So similar on similar platform, similar context, this Fast API was also implemented. Then Fast API is more modern and perform better than Flask and Django due to the use of asynchronous programming. And again, you can see the name is Fast API. So main thing in today's world is like whatever API we are going to implement, whatever request response we are going to do, it should be very much fast. So key features of Fast API again, automatic validation of request data, automatic, you can generate interactive API documentation. We can support WebSocket APIs. Then high performance due to asynchronous programming. So these are the basic things that are inbuilt in Fast API, and because of that, Fast API is so much popular. If you want to create a route, again, the way we used to create a route in Flask and Django, it is very much similar in Fast API also. And again, since it is asynchronous, so again we have the middleware concept. Just like in Node, in .NET, we have this middleware that is basically responsible for all the request processing. So there are different middleware that takes the request, process the request, and then send that request to the next middleware. So every middleware has its own responsibility. Once that is done, it sends that request to the another one. Fast API automatically parses request bodies based upon specified data model. And we have basically Fast API is a basically Python based framework, and the only thing that distinguishes Fast API from other web framework is its asynchronous behavior. So basically, this is all introduction of Fast API. We will be discussing some more questions regarding Fast API. And as you know that this is the advanced version of Flask and Django, so normally Fast API is being used for all the different types of uh, web application development due to its performance, due to its speed, and due to its optimization factor. So friends, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching this video.